I mean, he's a little quirky, he's fine.
Gonna call the Finance Committee meeting to order, 7 o'clock. Gonna call roll here. Russ Jarrett.
Oh, I'm not on it. Oh, am I? Oh my God, I didn't realize you put me on finance.
My bad.
I'm here. Sorry.
Tom Volker.
All right, we're going to go through the budget workshop schedule. I believe Mr. Lelling is going to walk us through that.
Oh, sure. Good evening, everyone. I just want to give you an update on the budget workshop meetings and times. What we're working on is February 12th. We're going to have an instructional meeting from 6 to 7:30. And the people that will be there are curriculum and instruction, technology, special ed, and building budgets. So primary, IC, middle school, and high school. So what we're going to do is I'll give an overview of the budget, and then we'll have like different slides so that different people can talk about their budgets or if you have any questions for them. And then on the 26th, we have our operational, which is athletics, safety, facilities, superintendent, school board. That'll be from 6 to 7:30 again. And the different people from the committees will be here to answer any questions. And then finally, on March 11th, it's going to be personal budgets, salary and benefits, and Beaches contributions. And I'll just go over, what they are as compared to last year and where we think our budget's going to be going.
Yep. And just to add to that, again, a big part of the goal of the work that we're trying to do right now is to demystify the entire budget process. So to do that, we've spent a significant amount of time essentially going line item by line item. And our goal is to be able to make a comprehensive story out of the budget. So we want to explain where we are with this fiscal year and then where our projections are moving forward. We do know, and I want to make sure everybody's ready for it, whenever you turn that calendar year, you're automatically looking at a budget deficit. So we will be presenting where we stand, starting with 0% tax increase. This is where we are. Any assumptions that we make within the budget will be reflected and identified very clearly. Again, it should be a very easy to understand process, and it's going to start with a little background story, and we'll talk about historical tax rates and where we are, and what some of those outside influences are, what we believe we can safely budget as part of projections from the state, from the federal government, all of that, taking a look at assumed percent tax collection rates, all of that will be provided before we dive into the specific components that make up the different department budgets. So again, it's our goal to make that as comprehensive as possible and walk everybody through that as we work through those 3 different budget workshops. Again, there will be work that is occurring between each of those, so we will be providing updates at the beginning of each one of those budget workshops.
And that's it.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Tom. Anybody have any questions about the proposed schedule? No, pretty straightforward. I know everybody will be looking forward to those budget workshops. I applaud Tom, appreciate the transparency that he's bringing to the process. So, good stuff ahead. Then that'll conclude the Finance Committee meeting for this evening, I believe, at 7:04.